from the Delhi College of Arts and Commerce. Anybody? Hriday?
गल हो गया आप ऐसी कर लो ऐसी आवाज आ जाएगा if you stand up the mic will come to you
Please stand up, the mic will come to you.
So what do you do?
The mic is here. Please give it to the girl.
नहीं मैं क्वेश्चन लूँगा रुको
First of all, greetings to all the honorable guests. Sir, my question is somewhat related to the media and its freedom. Sir, my question is to Hitesh sir. Sir, as an editor of Panchjanya, is it difficult for your organization to remain politically neutral on extremely sensitive topics?
it is not related to advertising I think
Yes, sir, it's
Please, please keep your questions related to advertising.
Okay, sir.
एडवर्टाइजिंग के लिए है यार, उसके लिए आप सवाल पूछिए बराबर। सुहेल सेठ है और हमने कुमार रंगनाथन से पूछ के लिए रोका कि अगर आप पूछना चाहते हैं एडवर्टाइजिंग पर आज की बात तो रखें। ओके
सर
एक या आप खड़े होकर पूछ लो, उससे पूछ लो। ये प्रेम प्रेम जल्दी से उधर दे दो पहले उधर दे दो
So the crux of the entire session was that the golden age of advertising was defined by cultural influence and iconic storytelling. What is today's industry unconsciously prioritizing instead, and how might that be limiting potential in the industry?
Take what I'm saying in the right spirit. Today's children, including you and many like you, including in debates and all, I wouldn't be reading a question if I had to ask a question in my time. You see what I mean? Now because you've got your phone, you have the urge to type and then read. It's happening in debates. So what has happened today is the mind has stopped thinking. We've become cookie cutters. You want to follow Parjai ji and Mummy ji and Bua ji and whoever else is in your social circle. You want to be like them. There is no disruption either mentally, physically there may be, but there is no disruption mentally. So where it has changed today is because no one is looking at originality. You're worried about being politically correct. You're worried about not saying the wrong thing. You don't want to hurt anyone. ऐसे थोड़ी चलेगा भाई. You have to take risks. You have to think out of the box. No one wants to think out of the box today. Everyone is doing the same thing. So when you do the same thing, how will you be different? So I would urge you the next time you attend a session like this, don't look at your phone. Have the propensity to ask a question because you believe in it. Have you heard of Jiddu Krishnamurti? That's my problem in this country, babe. You have heard of Mahesh Bhatt? Therein lies the problem. Therein lies the problem. So sort that problem and ask a question the next time. It'll be more informed and more suitable. Yeah.
If you got the
Let's
mic.
finish with
Yeah, just I have a question.
1 minute. Yeah. We are not running away. We are captive. We don't have a choice. Yes, please.
So greetings to all the panelists. So my question is for Rangnathan sir. So sir, you have witnessed the changing media landscape in India. So how has the print media's role in shaping Indian advertising has shifted, and especially with the rise of digital platforms today?
Okay, I will try to quickly answer your question. All over the world, print advertising has gone down and gone down very significantly. To give you an example, if you look at the US print advertising industry, it is less than the quarterly revenue of Facebook, of the entire print media industry in the US. unfortunate thing is that if people were paying X for a print ad or a television ad, the minute it moves to the digital medium, irrespective of whether it's social media or anything else, you end up paying 0.01x, which affects the business model of the larger media ecosystem itself, which is the challenge that everyone is facing. I hope that answers your question.
Sir, hello, this way, sir. Sanjay Agarwal, sir. My question is about, I've been into advertising for pretty long.
You're also reading the question.
No, sir.
Remove the phone and ask.
Okay, I'm recording, sir. I'm a media, sir, just recording, sir. So my question is, when Richard Branson, he never advertised, and his Virgin Atlantic brand, the newspapers and the
Who
media.
has told you never advertised?
I have the feeling.
No, don't
Am I
have a
wrong?
feeling. Either you know or you don't know. You're not a doctor that you're feeling my pulse. Who has told you he's never advertised? Virgin was one of the biggest advertisers.
So what? Okay, so I'll come to the question straight. What is AI's role going to be in advertising, sir?
Nothing. As long as you have stupid people, they won't even know how to figure artificial intelligence. You see, ये सब हुआ है. Like वो था ना, oh Zoom, people will stop traveling. Y2K, then the world will come to an end. Nothing will happen. India will continue the way it is. You will still have your Rajma Chawal. You will still like your butter chicken and Lachha Paratha. Nothing will change. So don't get all the, अरे भाई पूरी दुनिया change होगी, हमारा क्या होगा, घंटा होगा, किसी का कुछ नहीं होगा. You see, aerodynamically, I mean, India is like the bumblebee. Aerodynamically, the bumblebee can't fly because of its size. But the bumblebee doesn't know that, ना तो वो तो उड़ रही है, हम भी चल रहे हैं. कुछ नहीं होगा देश का. आप भी वहीं बैठे रहोगे. You might have a better phone and better recording equipment.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have a question. हम जो यहाँ पे बैठे 4 decades of Indian advertising, सारे advertisement जो हैं वो recall value है उनकी. हम nostalgic feel करते हैं. आज की generation को देखते हुए, Gen Z को देखते हुए, पिछले 10 सालों में ऐसा कोई ad मुझे याद नहीं आता जिसकी इतनी recall value है. और जो Gen Z है, उसको capture करने के लिए एडवर्टाइजिंग कंपनी के लिए क्या चैलेंजेस है, क्योंकि वो लोग फास्ट चलते हैं. आप कितने ही मोबाइल हटाने को बोल दें, वो मोबाइल जनरेशन है और स्किप करते हैं वो ऐड. वो चलते हैं पब्लिसिटी से, जो उनको उस पर दिखते हैं, इन्फ्लुएंसर्स जो आते हैं जो उनके फेवरेट होते हैं वो एडवर्टाइज करते हैं. माय क्वेश्चन इज दैट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ चैलेंजेस फॉर एडवर्टाइजिंग कंपनी फॉर टू गैदर दैट.
How old are you?
डोंट आस्क मी.
What? Oh, don't ask a woman her age. Why should we then only ask men? How old are you?
I don't ask men.
Are you above 50 or below 50? Above 50.
No, above 60.
You're above 60? Okay, you're not above 60, but if you are, you're well, I mean, then obviously, oh, you're above 60.
No, 16.
Oh, I heard 60. I thought you were being really honest. Anyway, let me tell you about recall value. About recall value. It's a great question. You and I will never know. Because you and I aren't watching the media that these guys are watching. They're watching reels. For them, all those jokers are the important guys. That Rati, Fati, whatever, all those chaps are very important people. They understand that lingo. So don't even attempt to say, oh, what are they remembering? They remember lots of stuff. Also, they have attention deficit. In our times, we had books, we had a play to watch, a movie to see. How many of you have watched a play in the last 10 years? Okay, only one. Which plays? As in the theatre?
Yes.
Okay, which play have you seen? Huh? What? Oh, Karan. Perfect, got it. Which play have you seen, my friend?
Same.
Very nice.
I've seen Hamare Ram Ashutosh Rana's play recently in Kamaini.
Karan, sir.
You also seen Karan?
Karan, yes.
Achha, very good. So, Jai Ho Karan ki. What I'm making is that half the people are not seeing all these things. And it is unfair for me to say, oh, why are these people not seeing it? That's their age. Your parents didn't do half the things that you did. Their parents couldn't do half the things that your parents did. What advertising must understand is that what you and I define as recall, that notion has also changed today. their level of recall is different, yeah. They will remember kisne kiski firki ghumai. They will remember that. See how you screwed him over. You and I won't remember that. It's a different generation. That's why I asked you your age. Not out of any other reason.
No. I have a 17-year-old boy.
So then I'll tell you, then it's easy, you have to figure it out. You're between 40 and 50,
Yeah.
no big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we are not getting into an age discussion here.
No.
I'm not a doctor. I'm only saying recall has to be relevant to each consumer audience. What you will think as recall or what he and I will think, they will not, and it's not fair to expect them to. They must be allowed, not they must be allowed, they are masters of their own destiny. They don't consume what you and I consume in terms of music, in terms of food, in terms of culture. And we must respect that. The problem is, the older people say, हमारे ज़माने में तो हम लोग ये करते थे. अरे घंटा हम लोग ने क्या किया? They are the smart generation. They should be encouraged. All I say is to the young, and I mean it with great sincerity, read till you die or are run over. Don't give up on reading. Don't give up on debating, on communication skills. This phone is a curse. That girl asked a question, I can take a bet that question was pre-written. And if it wasn't, then she did not listen to us because she was typing that question. Have that level of confidence. So build a new Bharat based on independent thought, not on borrowed, ideas. Okay? I have to leave.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'll call upon stage.